Okay, 3 enterprise. We will continue with AMAT's coordinate geometry. Question 2. So, the gradient for AB, all we need to do is just to rearrange the equation. Gradient of AB. We just need to rearrange the equation. So, this is the equation, right? So, we divide by 3, make y the subject, 1/3 x plus 1/3. Hence, the gradient will be 1/3. Okay, now we already know one point which lies on CD, which is this. Hence, equation of CD is basically y minus 2 over x minus 10 equal 1/3. Cross multiply. Okay, 1/3 x minus 10 out of 3. Two minus 10 out of 3. Okay, you can leave your answer in this way, but if you want to leave your answer in this way, also can. You just multiply by 3 throughout. Okay, so this will sum up for question 2. Question 3. So, what is the strategy? My strategy is very simple. I will equate it to be the same as gradient AC. These two gradients will definitely be the same now. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, k plus 4 minus 9 over k plus 1 minus 0. This will be equal to k plus 3 minus 9 2k minus 0. Tally the answer. Then what should we do next? We need to perform cross multiplication. So now for those students who are stuck, I give you some time. Go and do the cross multiplication now. Well, I also do it at my laptop. Okay, thereafter we compare answers. So I'll pause the video now. Okay, so this will be the working. Perform cross multiply first. Okay, using green to illustrate. Perform cross multiplication. After expansion, then one side equal to 0. Factorize, then after solve equation. Alright? Now, moving on. Okay, give you some time. Okay, you do question 4. Question 4 and question 5. Okay, you do now, thereafter I'll go through. Okay, for some students who really don't know how to continue, okay, I'll give you a hint. First and foremost, equation, once again, you need one pair of coordinates which lies on it, and then you need the gradient. Okay, now, parallel to this, immediately you can secure gradient. How to secure the pair of coordinates? They say this line actually passes through the intersection. So basically, this line, I think it works in this way. And you have a line which is parallel to this line which passes through that. So this line that you're talking about, right, okay, will actually pass through this point of intersection. So how to find this point? You know the equation already. One of them is this, and another one is this. Two lines in green. So how to find the point of intersection? You must perform simultaneous. Okay, you perform simultaneous, straight away you can secure number 1, number 2. Then straight away number 3, use formula of equation. Okay, do it by yourself. Okay, question 4. Again, you want to find coordinates of E. How? This point is actually the intersection point of these two straight lines. So how to find? You must perform simultaneous again. Okay, perform simultaneous equation. Thereafter I do proving. Okay, your answer you secure for E is 1, 1. After which show that they are similar. So what are the tests that you can consider? You can use SSS test, or you can use this, or you can use this one, AAA test. Okay, or AAA test. Now, how to go about it? Okay, give you a hint. If I were you, right, I will go and find the gradient of AD, and I'll find the gradient of CB to see whether are they parallel or not. If they are parallel, then things will be easy. Okay, so that's all for hints for question 4 and 5. Now, perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. So, construct a line segment 0 to 0, 4 to 4. So, I draw a straight line down from here all the way down. Okay, form a new line segment and rotate this by rotating this on 90 degrees. So, 90 degrees should be like that. This one will be A prime. This one will be A and 0. Now, find the gradient of OA and find the gradient of this OA prime, because this is 90 degrees. Okay, so shall we do it together? What's the gradient of OA? Gradient is 4 lah. What's the gradient of this one? So I'll do 4 is negative 4, 4, right? Then 0, 0, 1. So 4 minus 0, negative 4 minus 0. Negative 4 minus 0 again. So answer negative 1. Sorry, this one answer should be 4 minus 0 over 4 minus 1 also. Okay, so over here, what I want to let you know is that when these two lines are perpendicular, when lines are perpendicular to each other, the product of their gradient actually is negative 1. Okay, you realize that? And vice versa, if the product of their gradient is negative 1, means it's perpendicular line. Okay, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so you just remember this formula. Line 1 times line 2. If these two lines are perpendicular, right, answer will be negative 1. Okay, negative 1. So example, if line 1 is 2, immediately you can find, if line 1 the gradient is 2, then you can immediately go and find you will be able to secure the gradient of line 2, negative half. Okay, all this how you do about it. So perpendicular bisector, this one I'll teach you. This is important. Always come out on. Hey, what does perpendicular bisector means? Let me break it down to you. One, perpendicular. Perpendicular means these two lines they form right angle. So when you form right angle straight, what does it tell you? It tells you that gradient 1 times gradient 2 gives you negative 1. Okay? Bisector. That means these two line 1 when it cuts the other line, right? You will cut that two line, you split it into two equal parts. So assuming I cut down and I split it into two equal parts, what can you say about this intersection? This intersection will be a midpoint. Midpoint. So you remember the midpoint formula? Okay, you just take the average of the x coordinates and you take the average of the y coordinates. Okay, so they give you A, B, C. Okay, point M is the midpoint of AB. If line M intersects AB, okay, so they want you to find the equation of CM. So equation of CM, let me do it together with you. So I want equation of CM, so I need two information. First information, gradient. Second information, I want one intersection point lah. Okay. So I have a AB. AB maybe is somewhere around here. A. Then B is here. So they say this M is the midpoint, and when CM cuts, it cuts forms 90 degrees. So I think C should be here. C should be about here. C. So this point over here is your M. Okay, so this is the diagram. Okay, so we can see that M is the coordinate that lies on this CM. So can we find M? Yes. Coordinates of M, just take midpoint of A and B. So 1 plus 5 over 2, 3 plus 1 over 2. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 divided by 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4, 4 divided by 2, 2. Okay. Now, equation of CM, I still need the gradient. So, how? I can find the gradient of line AB first. Gradient AB. So, gradient of AB is 1 minus 3, 5 minus 1. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 5 minus 1 is 4. So, negative half. So, gradient, since they're perpendicular, gradient AB times gradient CM equal negative 1. Substitute negative half times gradient CM equal negative 1. Hence, gradient CM, negative 1 divided by negative half, 2. Okay. Now, with this information, immediately, equation of CM. Y minus 2 over x minus 3 equal to cross multiply 2x minus 6 minus 4. Okay? Hence, find the value of k. So, you already have the equation CM, okay, and you know the y coordinate of C. How to find the x coordinate? When you sub negative 1, y equal negative 1 into this equation, the answer will be k. Okay, that will be our x value. So part 2, y equal to x minus 4. Y is negative 1. Solve the equation x equal 1.5. Clear? Sorry, your x value today is k lah. So k equal 1.5. Okay, so I've cleared the example of perpendicular bisector. Now this example very important. Okay, they like to test you. So you see, 1, 2 words mean so many things. Cover 2 formulas. Okay, so example 6, question 6. Okay, go and do. 7 also go and do. Okay, 7 go and do. 6 and 7. So your homework, right? Your homework will be 4, okay, question 4, 5, 6, and 7. This homework will be for Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, quite a number Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, on Wednesday, I will show you all an ACE learning video on how to find area of these rectangular figures. Then the rest will be quite simple lah. Okay. Or I promise you, question 8, question 9, question 10, okay, all quite straightforward. Then we have a total revision. Okay. So by tomorrow, I will be able to cover lah. Then we will move on to part 2. Alright? That's about it. Thank you.